after Christmas, and we're getting ready to send you some tapes, Nana and Raleigh. And Eric is getting ready to go back to Charlottesville, and Nancy will be going back later in the week. And we're hoping Lynn and Rob maybe will come over this afternoon, and we'll try to get them on this tape too. But Eric's in a hurry, as he's leaving right now. I'm going to try to get him to say a few words to you. Sitting here on the couch in the living room with Judy. And Nancy's in there talking on the phone.
As usual.
Maybe Judy has something to say.
Well, we've had a real nice Christmas and lots of nice things, and all of our kids were home for the holidays, and we're recording this after we talk to you, and I want to tell you that it's still very cold here. It got down to 6 degrees last night, and it's expected to get down that low again. I guess the whole country's having cold weather, so it's going to last a while probably. Eric's loading up his car, getting ready to go back, and he wants to say a few words before he does.
We still have all our decorations up here. We've got the stockings up there by the fireplace. We had a real nice Christmas. Eric, you want to say something to Nana and Raleigh?
Yeah. Hi, Nana. Hi, Raleigh. I'm getting ready to drive back down to Charlottesville now. It's about a 2-hour drive, so I should get there probably around 9:30 tonight. And I'll go straight to bed, Nana, I promise. Get a good night's sleep. It's kind of sad now that now that Christmas is over, but I'll be coming back up in about 3 or 4 more days with Sue and spend New Year's with Mom and Dad and the rest of the family.
Aunt?
I wish we could be together with you two over the holidays. But, we maybe will someday. Sue and I are planning on going out west early this summer. So, if we pass through Fort Dodge area, I'll be sure and give you a call.
Well, you'll almost have to pass through Fort Dodge area to go to California.
Yeah, but there's different ways to go, Dad.
Yeah.
We will. And here's Nance.
Merry Christmas! It's been a long time since I've done one of these.
Yep. We ought to get one made of Jennifer and Jessica.
Yeah, they're
really.
coming over.
Uh-huh.
We'll get one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm going out tonight. All the friends are back in town, and we're going to get together. It should be lots of fun. I suppose you know I'm going to Europe in the summer when I graduate. I don't think I'll be passing through Fort Dodge area.
Well,
I think the cold spell's finally breaking. It's going to be up to 40 tomorrow.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I'm ready for summer already. I'm sure you all are, even more so.
Yeah.
We're making this tape on a recorder identical to the one we sent you.
Is this one mine?
That Nancy got for Christmas, yeah.
Nancy got all the good stuff.
I got a set of luggage, but I think I told you that over the phone.
That's because you were adopted, Eric.
I got a cassette deck. And travel atlas. It's got Fort Dodge right on the map. A sweater. Nancy gave me a picture of herself.
Nancy's a narcissist.
Graduation picture.
Nancy got a lovely...
Oh, by the way, I have one for you that I'm going to send to you, too.
It's beautiful.
It really is.
It's very glamorous.
So you can be expecting that in the mail anytime soon.
I'm going to send you some more tapes of some music that we have I think you'll like. The reason we didn't talk on that first tape was we wanted to send you Christmas music that you could play, and we didn't want you to have to listen to a bunch of jabbering like this every time you wanted to listen to Mitch Miller. That was Mitch Miller on there, wasn't it, Judy? And what else?
Mormon Tabernacle Choir, Vienna Boys Choir. That's all I remember. Well, besides, none of the kids were home yet. We wanted to wait until they came home from holidays before we made our talking tape.
As usual, it was a last minute rush to get everything done. But I guess you did get the thing before Christmas. Judy's parents were here for one night.
They didn't stay long.
No, they were here for Christmas. They came Christmas Eve day and then left Christmas Day. And we're going to have a lot of people over to watch the Rose Bowl parade and game on New Year's Day, including my cousin Jim Rulifson. You remember, Mother, you're the one that found the article about him. And he's stationed here at the Pentagon, and it looks like he will be for quite a while, so.
That was the article in Life magazine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just got back from ice skating, and all the ponds are frozen over in D.C., so we went downtown to go ice skating. But then when we got there, we remembered we didn't have any skates. There was no place to rent them. We thought there would be. So that was kind of a fiasco.
Why did you think there'd be a place to rent skates?
Well, I didn't know what they were talking about. I didn't know whether it was a skating rink or whether it was just a pond or
I
something.
mean, on the reflecting pool.
No, it's near it.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Goes around and there's a little bridge.
Yeah, there's like a little island.
Well, I've gone skating there before, but we always took our own skates.
We didn't know enough to do that. So we ended up wandering around in the freezing cold, taking refuge in the museums. But it was fun.
You're getting ready for a date tonight, aren't you, Nancy?
That's right. I'm going out with Doug. Nana, I told you about Doug. He's the guy that I met at school. The one who was a teacher's assistant for one of my classes. He graded all my papers for one of my classes. I know you have to make friends in the right places.
Well, you obviously did. You're going to graduate in May.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I got through the class all right.
Yeah, we're all real proud of Nancy.
Yeah, we sure are.
I can't wait to graduate. That'll be something. I hope you're coming to my graduation, Nana, in Raleigh.
I think they're planning on it, yeah.
When will that be?
Well, they said they'd try.
In May.
Okay.
Probably the third week in May. But
Because
I'm
I'm
not
going to
positive.
be going probably in early June out to the West Coast.
So you should be able to make it.
Well, if I don't have anything better to do.
We'll all be there, Nan.
Okay.
You and Sue are going to drive. That's your plans?
No, we're going to take a train, go by train. Just because we think that'd be more fun. Sue's
go to California?
Sue's
You gonna go
father
to
works for a railroad, Norfolk and Western. I guess it's called Norfolk and Southern now. They merged.
Much better.
Well, you can go to Long Beach and see where you were born.
Yep.
He's going to look up our
Yep.
old apartment, Nana. Do you remember 40 Eximino in Long Beach? He's going to see if it's still there for us.
Oh, that's one thing I wanted to do this week while I was up this weekend is go by the old house. I've never been back there since we moved.
I
don't even know where it is.
We lived there when Dad graduated from law school. And Auntie B and Uncle Albert and Auntie D came for that.
Well, I don't remember
We were
that.
living there when Dad graduated. You were just a little boy.
I just barely remember that house, but
I just remember what it looked like on the outside. It was white with blue shutters.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
We lived just off Columbia Pike.
Huh. I've never
really?
been there since. I've been to the old house lots of times.
I've been a
The one on
couple
Casada Street.
times. That was the old house.
Anyway.
Well, next weekend you can go by there.
Yep.
See if it's still there.
Did anybody, before I got here, did anyone mention to Nana how much fun Jennifer was this Christmas?
Well, we did on the telephone.
Oh.
You can tell him more.
Oh, she'd imitate everybody. She'd say, "Oh, thank you," when she opened up her presents.
She told Nancy
threw up
that
her hands just like everybody else was doing.
Yeah.
It was really
she told Nancy that she better clean up her room.
Oh, she's a tyrant. She makes sure everything runs just right. She keeps us all
she's
in
not
line.
even 3 years old yet, is she?
No, she'll be 3 in a week.
January 2nd, right?
Mm-hmm.
But she can walk already.
No, she really is very, very brilliant.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she is. The little one is real cute.
She's
She's a
gonna.
real good-natured baby. It's
Yeah.
Jessica.
She has a sort of a surprised look on her face all the time.
Like Eric always used to with those round eyes and never
There goes our
missing a
clock.
trick.
Can you hear it? Still has a nice chime.
And it chimes on time still, too.
Yep.
Sometimes they get it off.
Yeah, we have our Christmas tree still lit, and stockings are still out by the fireplace. Or did I say that? Maybe I said that.
No, you just
I
said
don't know.
Christmas decorations.
And are we going to leave them up through New Year's?
Yeah.
I bought some big old wool stockings today to hang up for me and Sue to celebrate. We haven't celebrated Christmas together yet because she went to visit her family in Southern Virginia. So when I get back down to
that'd be
Charlottesville, we're going to get together and celebrate Christmas.
So you finally
That'll
found
be
some of
real
those big
nice,
wool
Eric.
socks, huh?
What do you mean? Of course it'll be nice. And, let's see. That reminds me, I gotta get home and water the Christmas tree that I set up.
Oh. You got a real one, huh?
Yeah, went out in the woods and cut it down myself.
Probably be dead by the time you get back, Eric.
Well, it wasn't gone that long.
I don't know. How often do you have to put water in the trees?
Depends on how much water the stand holds.
Okay, forget
When
it.
are you coming back, Eric?
I'm not sure.
I'm
Either-
working again this Christmas. Same job I've been doing every summer and Christmas for the past 2 years. This will be the last time I can do it. And this time they have me working on a project that should be pretty good, kind of a challenge. The guy who has me working on it said that if I can finish it in time, he wants me to write a paper on it and present that. So I'm kind of hoping that I can.
You think you'll be able to?
It's hard to say. I'll need his help, that's for sure.
Tell Nana about the award you got last summer.
Last summer I got an award, a cash award for outstanding achievement. And it was I was just helping out on a big project they had going there.
Well, that'll look real good on your record when you apply
Oh yeah.
after you graduate.
Oh yeah, Dad and I made a copy of my band's cassette tape.
Your demonstration tape?
Yeah, the demo tape. We call it in the business.
Oh, the cool people say demo
Demo
tape, right?
But I guess Mom and Dad will be sending that along with this tape, so y'all can hear what our band sounded like.
Oh, it's a great tape. I love
Yeah, I think so.
it.
Of course, I'm not in a band anymore now.
It's too bad you broke up.
Yeah, I'm looking around down in Charlottesville for other musicians to play with now, but I've only been down there for a few weeks, so I've made a few contacts, but nothing concrete has developed yet, so
Well, yeah.
I'll
it's
keep
only
you
been
posted.
there such a short time. It'll take you long, I don't think. Did you ever find that music store? There's some music store you were going to go to?
Haven't been there yet.
That'll help.
Well, I guess that's all the news right now. We're waiting for Lynn and Rob.
Which side of the tape is this?
First side.
Okay. Well, I'm going to say goodbye, and that I love you both very much, and have a happy new year. I got to get going. I guess Lynn and Rob will be here to talk some more.
And Jennifer, of course. We'll try and get Jessica to say a few words too. Of course, she has quite a vocabulary already. She's 6 months old. She was 6 months old on the 22nd. So she's a big girl. She sits up by herself.
It's almost to the end.
She
From this
crawls.
side. Alright, well, we're going to stop it here. And we'll start it over on the other side. Y'all, take care.
Bye-bye.
Third of January, and we still haven't finished this tape. Lynn and Rob did come over, and I taped some of it, and it turned out that I had forgotten to push the record button. I guess I pushed the play button instead, and we didn't get anything. So we're gonna try to finish this up so we can get it out to you.
We do have a tape that Lynn and Rob had made of Jennifer when she was 2 years, 3 months old. And so we'll put a little bit of that on. And then at least you can hear her voice. She was real cute on it. It was a good tape.
Well, part of it was last year, when she was 2, and then part of it was just last night at her 3rd birthday party.
Yeah, they had a birthday party for her last night. She was 3 yesterday. And they invited all the grandparents, and of course Nancy and her friend Mary was here visiting, so they were there. Eric had already gone back to Charlottesville. And then this year, for the first time, Jennifer had 2 of her best friends come to the party. And when we walked in, we got there early in order to help Lynn get ready. And when we walked in, the first thing Jennifer said was, "Now, no adults are supposed to sit at my table tonight." We had given her a little table and 4 chairs last year for Christmas. And so they had that out in the living room, and that was for her and her 2 little friends to sit at. So she was real excited that they were coming. And you'll hear their voices in there too. Then at one point during the party, Jessica woke up and I went in and got her so you can hear her crying, and occasionally you can hear her laugh a little bit, I think. I don't remember for sure, but we'll include part of that.
Well, anyway, this is the 3rd of January, and it's exactly a year ago that I had the stroke, so I decided to celebrate, or to mark the occasion, I was going to drive the white Pinto tonight, which I did, and I think I scared Judy to death, maybe myself too. Anyway, I was able to drive all right, but it was dark, and we noticed that the car was about out of gas. The kids had been driving it, and so we went out of the neighborhood, and I drove up on Lee Highway to get some gas. I got a little confused, and I was going to go straight, and Judy thought I should turn right, and I didn't exactly know what I was going to do, and I realized I was on the wrong side of the road, so we both made it back all right, and that'll be the end of that.
Well, he's been wanting to try it for a long time, so we decided we'd just drive up and down our street, and then that's when we noticed it was out of gas, and he felt confident enough to try and drive it to the filling station. And to that point it was okay, but then we were out in traffic, and it wasn't as good, so... See, he still has a driver's license because it hasn't expired yet. So we just thought we'd try it.
Yeah. So I can still drive, but not very well.
About what's the next day? Frog. Peter Pan. Peter Pan. Peter Pan. Peter Pan That means Peter Pan.
Oh. Where did you hear that story?
Peter Pan.
Oh, are you talking about pickled peppers?
No.
Oh.
Pepper. And Peter Pan. Go. Go. Yeah. And the meat down there. Said, and we go and fight to Peter Pan. That's Captain Hook.
Captain Hook, yes.
He's awful mean.
He's awful mean?
And he has a hook, and I was next to him. Where the dragon go? That's the other. And the alligator ate his hand. When you put the hook has a hook.
That's why Captain Hook has a hook? Because the alligator ate his hand?
What's that?
It's a tape recorder.
Then you press the button.
Nope. Not supposed to.
Then I done myself.
That you what?
Then I done myself.
How old are you, Jennifer?
2.
When was your birthday?
February 2nd.
How old will you be on your next birthday?
3.
That's right.
February 2nd. January.
And what's your whole name?
Jennifer. That's Jennifer.
And what's your middle?
Marie. Catman.
What's your last name? Where do you live?
That's Virginia.
Right.
I'm going to country day school.
Country day school?
Country day school.
Country day school.
Oh, I thought she was going to...
In the fall, she's going to country day school.
Oh.
Country day school. College.
In the fall.
The fall.
But next week, you're going to go to kindercare school.
Kindercare school.
You gonna like that?
Yeah, with all kids. And we hug one kid, and we hug the other kid, and we hug another kid, and we hug another kid.
Hug the kids. You just play with them?
Yeah, and I hug them, and the Peter Pan hugged me, and not Captain Hook.
Not Captain Hook.
Because I have a hook, too.
You have a hook, too? No. Did the alligator eat your hand?
No.
Where'd you hear that story?
My mother's house has it.
Noel's house has it?
Have it.
You have a sticker of Captain Hook.
Yeah.
And Peter Pan. And who's Peter Pan's little friend?
From the duck.
No.
Captain Hook.
No, he's not his friend. That's what I had at first.
What are you gonna do to all the kids at the school?
Hug them and play with them. Hug them.
Play with them?
And draw on them.
No.
No, draw.
What do you draw on?
Paper. Kids draw on table.
No, they don't. Not good kids.
Bad kids.
No. Kids don't draw on tables, do they?
No.
You don't.
No. Just mad.
No, you're very careful, aren't you?
Sometimes I draw on my hand.
By accident?
No.
They snore.
On the sleep.
Just like the old man? How did that go? Sort of. Try again. Say it again.
Come back another day.
How's the other one go? No, It's raining.
It's pouring. Oh man, it's snowing. Because she does herself.
What did he do?
And get up in the morning.
He went to bed, right?
There's another game. There's another game.
Do you sing songs at New Alabama? What do you sing? Yeah, you remember that? That's good. Grandma and Mommy used to sing that to you when you were a little baby.
Yeah. I used to sleep in the crib.
Yeah, that's right.
I used to get the baby.
Mm-hmm.
I used to cry.
Crawl. What other songs do you sing at Noella's house? Mm-hmm. Do you sing Itsy Bitsy Spider? How is it?
Itsy Bitsy Spider.
Okay, now all of the preceding was recorded by Lynn and Rob, with Jennifer, of course, last April. And the rest of this tape, we'll just let it run out. We were recorded last night at her 3rd birthday party.
Well, let's say we're going to have a birthday party here tonight.
We're gonna have a birthday party here tonight.
And whose birthday is it?
Jennifer.
Is that your name?
Yeah.
Jennifer Marie what?
Pitt.
That's her name, Jennifer Marie Pittman. And she is 3 years old.
Yeah.
And who's coming? Don't you have some friends coming?
Yeah. Jimmy and Noah and me and Adrian and you're already here and Noah's not talking because she got her toe passed.
Got her what?
Toe hurt.
Who?
Noah.
Noella's toe hurts?
Yeah.
Well, who else is coming?
Eric is.
No, I don't think Eric will be here, but I'll bet. Who? Aunt who?
And Karen.
Carol, and she probably will be here. How about Nancy?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's coming. And, sounds like Jessica wants to talk. That's not very good talking, though, is it?
Somebody gets away from the... Okay, come here, Laura.
Hi, Jeanette.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine. You want to give Jennifer her gift? Oh, yeah.
This is Jennifer's grandma and grandpa, Mr. and Mrs. Knoll.
I know you, but you don't remember
Time now.
Happy birthday to Jennifer. Happy birthday.
Jennifer's too, right? Huh?
How old are you today, Jennifer?
This way.
I can always tell you all this stuff. Yeah.
Happy birthday, dear Jennifer. Happy birthday
Got your boat put away for the winter? No?
Yeah, it's over there sitting in the ice. Should be.
You all out of the water?
No, it's in the water. We leave it in.
Did you get those from Nana? These are dolls from Nana. See, there are clothes. My little sister. Look at all the clothes. See? We punch out the doll. This is the doll.
Nana is Rob's mother, his real mother.
Yeah.
And you got that from Daddy's mother, from Nana. And who else?
Papa J.
Papa J, right.
Why did you get your head out?
So that